So now let's take a look at the top piece. We'll be doing very similar measurements and commands as the bottom, but we will be looking at it from the top, so we'll be sketching on a different plane. So I'm just going to go and create a sketch. Again, we have to select a plane. So I'm going to select this one, the top of the side gable. So now it knows we're sketching on that plane. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to start from the left over here with a rectangle. So I have to search that rectangle. Let's go to corner rectangle. And again, we're going to do the midpoint right here. Yep. And then we'll go all the way over. It's going to be different this time. We're going to go all the way to the end because we want our cover piece to cover the whole box and not just end halfway. So I'll snap it to the end. That's going to come out as 14.625, which is the same as 14 5/8. So that is good. We just need to edit the side, which we know is 4.5 from our plan. So that is 4.5. And now we have 4.5 by 14 5/8. So now we'll stay in the sketch and we'll just go to extrude right away. So now it's showing a lot of error, it's showing a lot of red, which is okay. Let's just take a look at it here. So first things first, we have to click remove, which is good. Whoops, sorry, we're not there yet. We are going to go to new. So that's good, but we want it to go the other way. So again, we go to new and we just hit the opposite direction arrow. Originally it was going up, now we go down, and that is 3/4, 3/4 of an inch. Enter, and that looks good there. So we'll click check mark, and we have our shell of our piece right here. So we can go ahead and rename that to top, just so we don't get confused. And now we have side gable. We can hide that again because we don't need it. The bottom, don't really need to hide that. It's good for reference. And now we have our full 3D piece. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this face, go to sketch, and we have a new sketch happening on top of it. So like the bottom piece, we're going to create our rabbets for the outsides, but we don't need to rabbet the front of the box or the front of the face because that'll just take it out of our handle. So that part will stay. We'll just do corner rectangle from the corner here all the way to the end, 14.625, that's perfect. And then that is 3/8. Same thing for the bottom. There, 3/8. And then for this corner, we'll go to the top. That's 4.5. This is 3/8 of an inch. So that's perfect right now. I have trim up here. We're going to stay on this sketch. I'm going to click trim. We're going to get rid of those lines so we can extrude the face down. So that is what it should look like right there. And we can hit the check mark. So now we have this sketched on top of our top piece. So as you can see, if I outline this, or if I go into this selection, click it, it will select the parts we need to extrude down. So I can go to, I have that selected, I go to extrude. So right now it wants to go up and it wants to add to it. That's good. So we don't want a new piece, we want to add, or sorry, we're not adding, we're removing. So that is key. We're removing, going 3/8, which is half of the 3/4. And as you can see, oops, let's reorient. As you can see, it is removing 3/8 of an inch all the way around. So that looks good right there. We can click check mark and we